Come on! 1, 2, 3!
One of the biggest tournaments there for deaf people. It's hard because you don't get kind of travel costs covered. So asking people to travel from, say, Manchester to London on a fairly regular basis is quite a tricky ask. So I think we were lucky and grateful to kind of get the players that we did.
We're bonded, but I said we don't like each other.
No.
Competitively, futsal for me not been the best experience because lots of in the last 2-3 years. So really for me, this is like possibly my last tournament, and just I believe that I am capable and good enough to play for the team. So that's why I keep coming back and biting, really. So that's why I'm here.
My name is Maisie, sign name Maisie, because I always dribble. Used to always dribble. Used to.
Now, improve.
Now I'm a new person.
I am starting to pick up a lot of BSL, which I think is really useful when on and off the court. Like, for example, I can't hear anything on a court. Trying to lip read is really quite hard in a very high intense game, and being able to sign is actually just a better way, and it's easier for me to kind of pick up what people are trying to say to me.
Mwah. 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 Mwah.
was brilliant to kind of be there and see all the other kind of countries' representation. I think maybe it was a bit of a shame to see kind of how many teams in different sports maybe other countries had compared to us. And you could also see kind of the support the other teams and countries had. But I think the fact we were there in the first place representing Great Britain says a lot itself.
So I blocked the line and Emma blocked the move.
Yeah, so the pivot will be there.
4, 3, 1, bye.
Must move after you pass it.
Yeah, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
You've let your emotions take over. What are we going to do?
I think we dominated Brazil and still think to this day that we could beat Brazil.
Panic.
I know, sad about the result. We have another game on Monday. We need to make sure that we beat Germany, but it's only if you wanted to. Okay, so it's really up to you. If you really, really want that bronze, then we can do it. Do you want it?
Yes.
First thing I want to say, you said it's up to you, I bit disagree. Part of your decision as well, the coach's decision. Yesterday you should have used your stuff, they were tired. You can see that in the game, they were making wrong decisions because they were tired. You didn't use your stuff the 1 2 minutes to get their focus in the game, you didn't. So partly it's good.
I think it was tough because I don't think me personally unnecessarily understood the full extent to what was discussed between Lucinda and Marios, as obviously most of it was in BSL. You could just tell obviously tensions were getting high.
We've just got to all stick together here. We've got to fucking gel again because at the moment we're falling apart. Now is not the fucking time. Let's go back in, let's have this meeting and let's try and make it positive.
Come on,
It's your last chance.
So I really enjoyed the Deaflympics as a whole, because it was a new experience on probably the biggest stage I've been on kind of so far.